Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Heel Drag with your boy Nani and my boy
Anthony. Yo.
And we got a cool episode for y'all today. We're going to talk about some couple things. But before we get on to that beautiful stuff, we got to see what's on feet today. So what you got on feet today, big dog?
I got on the Deep Royal, aka the Leonardo's.
Yes,
sir. I love them. Suede's too fire. And then I like the other one that's coming out. It has like the white.
Is it like inverted or what?
No, it just has white, I think. But I think the colors are similar and it has pig suede.
I honestly, I don't like those. I think you showed me. I didn't like them. These are fire.
Yeah, I know. I love
These
them.
are, and especially I do agree with you. That white lace, go crazy.
Just makes them pop, right?
Yes.
Anyways, what you got?
You know what I mean? So I'm wearing, it's not Kobe Day, but every day Kobe Day. I had to go with the Kobe Mamacitas today. I think this is the best Mamacita out there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the other one. I know there's a white one.
There's the white 4s,
Fire.
and then there's the 8s.
Ooh.
That's gonna come out. So we just had a cool experience. We got to meet a couple of people at Got Soul, right?
Yeah.
It was a cool experience. Second sneaker
Because earlier this year we went to
Sneaker
Expo, and we're just gonna talk about like this whole episode. We're gonna dedicate to like what to do, what to expect, and what to do next time. Because
goddamn. Let's talk about Sneaker Expo.
First of all, it was a smaller venue.
Just smaller in general.
It wasn't a lot of people shopping around. It was mostly like resellers, the ones that buy like
bricks.
Yeah, which is cool. We respected. There were some heat.
There was some heat. Yeah.
The vibes was nice. I think it was more like you had room. I think it was a nice walking experience because it was the same time. It was like Asian Expo. There's a bunch of
Anime
shit.
Expo, Impulse, and all that. It was a whole bunch of stuff.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah, it was Chinese New Year. It was cool though.
It was dope.
It was cool because I was like, oh, something to do. Yeah. And it was cheap. I think tickets were only about $20.
Yeah. It was about $20.
So you can't beat that.
But like I said, it wasn't like if you were trying to buy and sell, I think it was not the best place.
Not the best. I think I did buy something there. It was just the big Venoms that were cool.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, it was like compare when we come to Got Soul.
I know. So let's talk about Got Soul.
Got Soul. This is my second event that I've gone to Got Soul.
Yeah.
And actually, these Kobe's I got from there.
Wow. Okay, gotcha. This was of like what I was expecting the first go around.
Yes, exactly. Because it's like you expecting heat, you know what I mean?
Yes, like I was expecting the dream shoes that I've always wanted, this was all of that combined with just an amazing environment. You get to there's celebrities. There was Soulja Boy apparently.
Soulja Boy was there.
I didn't see him, but
I seen him from far, bro, and I was like, no, what?
There was. Did you see any? What is there was Kais and there was
Kai. Oh, a lot of sneaker influencers. Kais, Omar. They had Sneaker Invest. I got to talk to him a bit. He was cool. He one of the dudes that buys in bulks.
Okay.
He would buy in bulk like back in 2020 somewhere around there, and he would resell them.
Oh shit!
But he'd make a whole bunch of money.
Nice.
And then there was Keith Lee for all you everyone.
Oh, I did see him.
That was cool as hell. We got to say what's up to him, and then actually some OG YouTubers, which I got to meet. David Got Kicks, and I got to talk to him a bit.
Wow.
He was cool, and I watched him like when I was like high school.
Nice.
It was a big crowd. There was a lot of vendors. How many vendors do you think?
I don't even know. At least it says on the flyer how many vendors were in there, but dude, there was so many. There was rows and rows.
And then so the do's and don'ts. What do you think?
So we had VIP passes.
If you buy VIP, just do it. It's worth it for the little $8 or whatever. We cut straight through. Like we got there late.
Dude, we got there late, that's mistake number one. Always go early.
Always go early.
That's a do right there. Go early. And what's cool about getting VIP, you get first dibs on the tables. You would like to go there first so you can get first dibs, because the first thing I did, I went to a table and I was looking at some regular Dunks. I forgot the name of them. They're ISOs purples.
Oh yeah.
With the gun bottoms. And the guy offered me $150 for them. I was like, shit. I kind of like that price. And I kind of told him I had money on me, but I was like, let me just sell some shoes and I'll be right back. And I came back, them shoes were gone.
That's the number one thing that I would say. If you find a deal, please take it. It's like there's so many people going around and there are always people offering and stuff. And if you think it's a good deal and you're checking market and it's below market, just take it, honestly.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is like if you think it's a good price, I think other people would think it's a good price too, and they might beat you to it.
I choked on a lot of the, you know what I mean? Like the first thing we got there, I was looking for, so what I was looking for, and that was cool. We talked about it before in the car. Like I was looking for April SB size 11. I was looking for anything that was around 600. So I missed out on Mean Green SBs, which I found for a great deal, and I came back and it was gone. April's 3 times. I think one of the last ones was Tiffany SBs, the highs. I could have got it for 360. That's the one thing I would say.
Yeah.
If you find a deal, just take it.
Just take it.
Second thing I would say.
Yeah.
It took us how long
bro,
to reach all the vendors?
It was, I think, when I was done, it was like, I think 2-3 hours.
So keep that in consideration.
Time flies, and it's because you're so busy. It's so many vendors. First of all,
Yeah, you got to be mindful. Next thing you know, you look at your phone and it's 3:00.
Bro,
you were there for like 4 hours and like, what? And I didn't cop a single thing. It's
no,
like,
yeah, for 3 hours I didn't cop shit. My thing was like, I was having all these shoes. Let me get rid of them first, and then I'm gonna go buy. And then luckily, I had, for the whole time I was looking for shoes, people were coming to me like, "Oh, are you selling?"
Yeah.
And I had talked to people. People gave me their numbers, like, "Hey, yo, if you decide to sell those shits right now to me." Like, people were really trying to buy them. So I already had numbers on deck, cards on deck. You know, people give you
Yeah,
like
they give
their
you business
socials.
cards, yeah.
There you go. And I already had that in mind. So after I was done looking at everything, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call for the best offer, and I did. And he took all of them and made some good change. And I had a lot of money now, so I could start spending like my money on some shoes. And there wasn't shit, bro.
because everything was gone. And that's the thing too. It's like
Yeah.
I had a pair of shoes that I brought too that I was like thinking of trading and selling. And then when I had the mean greens and I was like, oh well, let me see if I get rid of these first.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting rid of them like way later on. But it's the thing. It's like if you're bringing stuff to sell, but you're also wanting something, just it's okay. It'll sell.
It'll
So
sell.
a lot
bro.
of people are buying.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
If the price is fair, if the market's up, like they're gonna go.
Anything will go.
That's
almost.
true. Yeah, because I had some old shit that I didn't think people were gonna really offer me high. And them shits went,
you
bro.
had good stuff.
Another lame thing. They had heat, but it was none of my size.
Yes. And that's what's gonna happen, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, I found them. It's like, oh damn.
And it's a lot of the time where I'm like, fuck, I really can't find my size. I really can't find that shoe I wanted. What I like about also them, like they would start with the high price and you could negotiate. I think every price in there, you were down to negotiate. I was trying to look for orange lobsters
Yes.
for the longest. They're like, yeah, 500, but I could work with you. I was like, damn, 500, you could work with me. 500 is already a good price, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's always like a business mindset, you know, like try to go for like the best deal possible, right?
It is a lot of walking.
Oh, I know.
It's a lot of walking. So
Pick some
bring some comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
It's
What
a
were
lot
you
of
walking
walking.
in?
I wore my fragments, my OGs, my OG frags.
You put
It
a
was
lot
cool.
of miles on them.
Put a
bitches.
lot of miles on them. They're like not VNDS anymore. And then you had the.
I had the De La Sols, and
That was cool.
It's a comfortable shoe, you know. Those old SBs, they hit the spot. But next time I'm fucking put some like running shoes. I swear to God.
You think so?
Yeah, I have to, like some Yeezys or something. Because bro, we were walking for 6 hours. Think about it. My favorite part of the event, yeah, you know, you get to see the shoes that you've always dreamed about. You get to buy the shoes, you know, whatever. But I also like having conversation with some of the vendors.
Yes.
And we also had one dope story of one of the vendors. Shout out to Adam.
Yeah, Adam from Clean Kicks.
And he had an amazing story, which I'll share right now.
I'm here with Adam from Clean Kicks. I want to show you guys something crazy. He was talking about this beautiful 1985 Jordan 1 Royal that he got, and how the story goes.
So my homie Dylan, he actually called me up, FaceTimed me, and he was like, bro, I found some old shoes in an abandoned house. Like, I'm either going to throw them away or, like, maybe you could restore them. I know you clean shoes. So the homie Dylan, you know, he just blessed me with them.
Real
For
talk.
free, man. That's my boy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect to him.
It's crazy too. It's because I met Adam. We went to Holy Ground Shop. It was like a event that they were doing for their 3 years anniversary or something like that.
Dope.
So I met him and I went in there trying to like camp out, and we're coming all the way from 2 hours away.
Yeah.
And I pull up and it's like Skid Row.
It's bad.
It's bad. I'm like, yo, we were so late, but we were just talking to him. He's a genuine dude, and he was cool. And
Super
I had
cool.
brought some stuff to sell, and he ended up buying some stuff off of me.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, that was cool. And he restores shoes and clean
Does
shoes.
an
and
amazing
everything.
job.
Yeah, he does a great job. So I
Yeah.
actually have some work sending him. I'm gonna send him some stuff too.
So
but-
look up Clean Kicks
yeah, Clean Kicks
on
And he-
Instagram, TikTok.
And that story that we talked about, it was insane.
Wow.
Like, bro, it was like, what?
So his homie was working on a house, an abandoned house, and he was cleaning it up and do what he got to do. And he stumbled upon these 85 OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Royals. And it's crazy because this is literally the story of Lost and Found.
Which is amazing. Yeah, exactly. You know, it does happen like that. And his homie just like, hey, I know that you're a big sneaker dude. You do your cleaning job. You could just have them.
Like, he hooked them up
Yeah, I know. For free.
for free. And now we come to the question, right?
Have you ever been in a situation where you want to help out your homies for retail? Like hitting on a big shoe?
On a big shoe, huh?
I know, big shoe. Now, for me, like me personally, I hit on SBs a lot. For the ones that want them really bad, like all my homies, I do let them get them for retail plus shipping, but I let them hit.
You let them hit?
I
Damn.
let them hit. I let people get shoes that are reselling for like 300 plus.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What's the most expensive shoe that you let somebody get for retail?
I've given away shoes for free, by the way. fuck, I forgot the name of these, but they were high top, and it was a Shad Ware. He was collabing with the guy that made the Porsche design, and those were reselling for like 500 from what I remember. Yeah,
respectfully.
yeah.
Bro.
I've done it on a pair of the Phillies. I'm part of the sneaker culture.
Yeah,
you know, I
community.
have a community of friends that we do that too, like with each other, like we help each other out, so we could avoid paying those crazy reseller fees. You know,
Yeah.
I don't see this as a big deal, but I know there's people that do help out their friends, but they still charge them a little extra or sell them less than what they're going for resale, right?
And that comes to me.
Oh, let's get it.
And it's not, and then like you said, I've had multiple situations where I don't want to charge my homies, and I tell them like, nah, dude, like I don't want to charge you, like I feel bad. But then they're always like, nah, like you're good, bro. Like let me pay for it. Like I get what the market is for. Like I'm gonna pay for it. Like I had the Safari SBs, my homie, one of my good homies. He wanted them, but he didn't tell me. Like I got him and I was gonna keep him. He was like, "Hey, hook him up for me. Like, let me get him." And I was like, "Oh, like, well, I'm good. Like, I'd rather just sell him if I'm going to, but I'm good. Like, I'm good." He's like, "No, bro, I'll give you the money." He was consistent. I was like, "All right, for sure. Like, I'll hook. Like, I'm not even hooking you up, bro. Like, really, honestly, and I feel bad. But it's like I kind of needed the bread at that point. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. But you know, I always try to hook him up back in the point, and I did.
And you've also bought people. You know, like, didn't you buy your friends like one of the Powerpuff Girls? He hit locally, no?
Yeah, and I bought it. And that's the same. I did the same with him too. I bought it for resale for him because I know it repays a favor later on. I want bread too. They want bread too. So it's all good. I always pay it forward. I did have a story though when Yeezys first came out, right? Ooh. So this is like we just said, my friend, one of my friends at the time, he said, I need these Belugas. V2s, right? The V2s, the Beluga V2s. I want them. I don't have no Yeezys, bro. Like I don't have nothing. Mm-hmm. Can you help me out? And I was like, you know what? I'll try, bro. Dope. And I went down to PacSun into the raffle, and come to find out, I won. And when I won, I was like, yeah, whoa, I won. I was like, wait, I didn't even really win. I won it for the homie. But I was like, cool, fuck it.
That's a dub.
That's dub. Fuck it. And it was his size and everything. I was like, hey, bro. And I told him, I was like, hey, bro, like I told you, I'm gonna bless you. Got you, and I got you for retail, dude.
Yeah.
And I gave him free retail. Everybody was telling me, everyone else that were like non-sneakerheads were like telling me, like, dude, it's not even worth it. It's not even. Don't even do it. Like it's bro, that's dumb. Get your money. Then the day I was like, look, I told him, I already talked to him, and it was already on a personal level. Like, you know what, I got you. Yeah. And I'm a man of my word. If I'm gonna do it for you, I'm gonna do it for you.
You're helping somebody get their sneaker that they want.
Yeah.
Until you're preventing somebody from paying resale. That's kind of, I mean, me, I'm not anti-resale. I respect the culture. Yeah. I respect for what it is. But if I'm able to help somebody out, I'm gonna do it.
All right, and then we got a new segment that we want to do. We call it Scammer of the Week.
Scammer of the Week, featuring your boy Anthony. So here we go. This guy was selling some staple pigeons. Two Banskis.
Two bands?
Oh, man. Off the rip, you could tell these are not it, right? So I messaged him. So I said, are these still available? He said, yes, sir. Are you interested? Damn, right to it.
For real.
This guy don't fuck around. And I said, yes. What's the backstory in these? What makes them so rare? Because on the title, he said, these are so rare. He low-key sent me like a whole paragraph, a whole story. So we're going to just get into it, right?
Let me hear it.
They are a collaboration with graphic designer Jeff Staples.
Okay.
These sneakers originally were sold exclusively at 5 stores in NYC. The night before they sold, Jeff was surprised to see 150 people plus sitting outside the store expecting to buy the sneaker, causing the retail price to rise up to $300. Is that true?
I don't know about
I don't think that's true.
No.
I don't think that's true, but we'll go on.
We'll fact check it.
We'll go on. NYPD arrested like 20 people. Damn, this motherfucker was there. with all these details.
That makes sense. Okay, that sounds about right.
There's no way. Okay, including the Lower East Side thugs.
No way, he said that?
I've never read
Lower
this.
East Side.
I've never read this until now because I thought it was ridiculous.
Maybe he was out there.
Maybe he was about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just fucking.
He just got sold some shit on fake on the corner.
The whole scene managed to make the front cover of the New York Post. We know that, of the magazine. Yeah. I love that. Because of the riots that happened because of people wanting the sneaker. Okay, this is weird. Unfortunately, now there's only 150 pairs remaining.
You work for Nike.
And I happen to own one of them that have been handed to me by my friend to help me support my sneaker business. They are in perfect condition.
You know, I think he did a great job.
I think he was selling a story. You know, these scammers.
He sold that shit.
I know.
A+ actor on that.
Right.
All right, let me hear the rest.
Okay, so I said, wow, that's amazing. Why are you selling so cheap? Last size sold because it was size 11. It's your size, man. Trying to hook you up.
Oh shit.
The last size 11 sold was for 9,000. I was like, shit. You're selling it for $2,000. He's like, who's gonna pay $9,000? I already tried selling them for $10,000 on eBay and no one wanted them. And I was like, that's crazy. Why do you think no one wanted them? And he said, I thought about it, raising it today, but again, I fear no one will buy it. And he's like, I get it. People are not going to buy expensive shoes. So I said, I agree. I think $2,000 for fakes is pretty high. And he didn't message me back.
Damn. Do they look fake as fuck?
These are so bad.
Scammer of the week. Fuck that guy.
So let us know if you guys went and got so and got nothing.
or got something. Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Go down to the description. There's our socials right there. Not social security, but our social medias. We appreciate all the support. We're going to have a couple of things we're excited for.
It's been another episode of Heel Drag. Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys show us. You know, we all see it. Thanks for the commenting and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace.